Discover the untold wonders of Brazil. Today, we're diving into one of the most vibrant and fascinating countries on Earth, Brazil. From the heart-pounding rhythms of Carnival to the vast, mysterious Amazon rainforest, Brazil is full of surprises. Did you know Brazil is home to the world's largest population of Portuguese speakers? Or that it has a hidden desert with crystal-clear lagoons that appear only a few months each year? Whether it's stunning beaches, exotic wildlife, or jaw-dropping landscapes, Brazil has it all. But beyond the beauty, Brazil holds secrets and facts that most people have never heard of. So buckle up as we uncover 15 astonishing facts that will completely change how you see this country. If you're ready to explore the unexpected, you're in the right place. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment with your favorite fact, and subscribe to Taste the World with Thomas for more amazing journeys like this. 1. From the lungs of the earth to the celestial flag. What makes Brazil truly unique? Brazil is often called the lungs of the earth because it holds over 60% of the Amazon rainforest. This massive jungle not only produces 20% of the world's oxygen but is also home to more species than any other place on the planet. It's a living, breathing ecosystem that stretches across 9 countries, but Brazil holds the biggest chunk. Beyond nature, Brazil's flag tells its own story, with its green and yellow representing forests and gold. That blue globe in the center, with stars arranged in a specific pattern, mirrors the night sky over Rio on November 15, 1889. It even includes the Southern Cross constellation, linking the nation to something much bigger, something celestial. Brazil uniquely blends natural wonder and cosmic symbolism in a way no other country does. From its ancient roots to its forward-facing culture, Brazil truly feels like a country of contrasts and harmony. You don't just visit Brazil, you experience it on every level: physical, emotional, and even spiritual. And that's what makes it stand out in a world full of destinations. 2. Brazilian women. When the heart knows how to take initiative. Brazilian women are often known for their confidence, warmth, and directness in social situations. Unlike many cultures where flirting is subtle, in Brazil, women are not afraid to make the first move. It's seen as empowering and completely normal, especially in cities like Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo. This boldness isn't just about dating, it reflects a broader cultural spirit of freedom and self-expression. You'll often find women leading in art, music, politics, and entrepreneurship across Brazil. They take pride in their appearance, but what truly stands out is their strong sense of identity and independence. Relationships in Brazil are usually passionate and full of emotion. People wear their hearts on their sleeves. It's not unusual to see open displays of affection in public, and that's part of the national charm. Whether you're a traveler or just curious, you'll likely be struck by the powerful energy Brazilian women bring to every interaction. They don't wait for life to happen, they make it happen. 3. Favelas, unique tourist destinations in Brazilian slums. Favelas are often misunderstood by outsiders, but they're a vital part of Brazil's identity. These densely populated urban areas are full of life, art, and community, not just poverty. Over the past 2 decades, some favelas, like Roxina in Rio, have become surprising tourist destinations. Visitors come not just for the views, but for the culture, the music, and the street art that tells real stories. Many local guides, residents themselves, offer tours that support the economy and break stereotypes. From samba performances to incredible street food, favelas showcase Brazil's raw, unfiltered soul. Yes, they face challenges, but they're also places of resilience, creativity, and connection. Documentaries and films often focus on the struggles, but visitors leave with a sense of community and inspiration. It's about seeing Brazil from the inside out, not just the postcard version. Favelas aren't just slums. They're living neighborhoods with heart, rhythm, and unforgettable spirit. 4. Samba, Brazil's ultimate cultural symbol. When you think of Brazil, the first sound that probably comes to mind is the beat of samba. Born in the Afro-Brazilian communities of Rio, samba is more than just music, it's a way of life. Its rhythms are deeply rooted in African traditions, mixed with European instruments and native influences. Samba expresses joy, sorrow, resistance, and celebration all at once, often in just one song. During Carnival, entire neighborhoods pour into the streets, dancing to samba with explosive energy and color. It unites people across class, race, and region. Everyone feels the beat, from kids to grandparents. You'll hear samba echoing from bars, homes, and even soccer stadiums across the country. It's a cultural glue, tying together Brazil's complex history with its vibrant modern identity. If Brazil had a heartbeat, it would sound like samba. And once you hear it live, it stays with you forever. 5. Gruta do Maquiné. When sound meets ancient stone. Deep in the state of Minas Gerais lies Gruta do Maquiné, one of Brazil's oldest and most spectacular caves. This massive underground wonder is over 600 meters long, with 7 chambers full of limestone formations. But what truly sets it apart is how sound behaves inside. The natural acoustics are almost musical. Visitors often describe the cave as feeling like a stone cathedral, echoing every step and whisper. Sometimes, musicians are invited to perform here, and the result is breathtaking, notes floating through time itself. The cave's nickname, the musical cave, isn't just poetic, it's real. Even a soft hum can bounce off the walls and fill the entire space with resonance. It's a blend of nature, science, and art that leaves visitors completely awestruck. Exploring Gruta do Maquiné feels like walking into a sacred place carved by both nature and sound. It's one of Brazil's hidden gems, and an unforgettable experience for adventurers and dreamers alike. 6. Brazil's most unique natural wonders, what to see and do. Brazil is packed with jaw-dropping natural wonders that you won't find anywhere else on Earth. From the crystal-clear waters of Bonito to the surreal sand dunes of Lençóis Maranhenses, the landscapes are mind-blowing. You can hike through jungles, swim in underground rivers, or sail through the flooded forest of the Amazon. Want something epic? Visit Iguazu Falls, a waterfall system so massive, it spans 2 countries. Looking for calm? Try Fernando de Noronha, an island paradise with untouched beaches and marine life. Brazil isn't just big, it's diverse in ways that feel almost otherworldly. Each region has its own character, its own vibe, and 100 things to explore. From volcano-shaped mountains to glowing bioluminescent lagoons, it's a natural playground. Adventure, relaxation, and pure wonder are waiting around every corner. Whatever kind of traveler you are, Brazil has a wonder just for you. 7. Salvador, Brazil's spiritual and cultural marketplace. Salvador, the capital of Bahia state, is often called the soul of Brazil, and for good reason. It's where African, indigenous, and Portuguese cultures have blended into something truly unique. The city pulses with music, dance, color, and deep spiritual energy on every corner. Salvador is home to Candomblé, a syncretic religion that mixes African spirituality with Catholic traditions. You can see people dressed in white performing blessings on the beach or dancing in honor of the oryxes, or spirits. The historic Pelourinho district is like a living museum, full of colonial buildings and lively markets. Food here is rich with African influence. Dishes like acarajé are both sacred and delicious. Locals celebrate life through music like axé and samba reggae, turning the streets into stages. Every corner tells a story of struggle, resistance, and celebration. Salvador doesn't just show you Brazil, it helps you feel it in your bones. 8. Life in Brasília. What it's like to live in Brazil's modern capital. Brasília isn't your typical Brazilian city. It was built from scratch in the 1960s to be a vision of the future. With its futuristic architecture by Oscar Niemeyer, the city feels more like a giant art exhibit than a capital. Unlike chaotic Rio or São Paulo, Brasília is highly planned, organized into zones for living, working, and government. For expats, this structure can be both refreshing and a bit surreal. Life here is quieter, more bureaucratic, but also cleaner and more secure in many areas. You'll find lots of diplomats, professionals, and international workers living in Brasília. Green spaces are everywhere, and traffic is far more manageable than in Brazil's other big cities. Still, the city lacks the nightlife and cultural spontaneity of other Brazilian hotspots. But for those seeking stability, modern comfort, and a slower pace, Brasília can be a surprising fit. It's Brazil, but reimagined through the lens of order and symmetry. 9. Copacabana, the beach that never sleeps. Copacabana isn't just a beach, it's a full-blown lifestyle in the heart of Rio de Janeiro. Stretching 4 kilometers along the Atlantic Ocean, it's one of the most iconic coastlines in the world. Day or night, there's always something happening: soccer matches, samba sessions, or street food stalls. The famous black and white wave-patterned sidewalk is as photographed as the beach itself. Tourists and locals alike mix seamlessly here, soaking up the sun or dancing to live music. From sunrise yoga to late-night caipirinhas, Copacabana literally never takes a day off. The neighborhood surrounding the beach is packed with hotels, cafes, and nightlife. It's a place where energy, joy, and unpredictability fill the air, every single day. Even during Brazil's biggest festivals, Copacabana becomes the country's ultimate stage. It's not just a place to relax, it's where Brazil's rhythm meets the sea. 10. One street, endless culture, Brazil's living rituals. In Brazil, even a single street can feel like a national celebration. Whether it's in São Paulo, Salvador, or Rio, streets are more than just paths, they're cultural stages. Every Sunday, major roads often close to cars so people can dance, skate, bike, and live freely. Street fairs, known as feiras, pop up with handmade goods, food, and live performances. There's often samba echoing from alleyways and spontaneous rodas de capoeira forming on corners. The street isn't just part of daily life, it's where rituals of community happen every week. It's a place where strangers become friends, and culture is passed down in real time. Religious processions, protests, street art, and food trucks all share the same space. In Brazil, the street is sacred. It reflects the people's soul, rhythm, and resilience. To walk through a Brazilian street is to walk through a living, breathing ritual. 11. Brazil's coffee culture, more than just a morning habit. Brazil is the world's largest coffee producer, but coffee here is more than a business, it's a way of life. Brazilians drink small, strong cups called cafezinho throughout the day, often served with a warm smile. It's a sign of hospitality. You're likely to be offered one as soon as you enter someone's home or shop. Unlike in some countries, coffee in Brazil isn't rushed, it's enjoyed, often with conversation. Street corners, gas stations, and even hardware stores serve fresh coffee, it's everywhere. From the sprawling plantations in Minas Gerais to trendy cafes in São Paulo, coffee brings people together. Many families have their own coffee rituals passed down for generations. Coffee breaks at work are social, not solitary. People actually talk and laugh over their cups. This culture isn't about caffeine, it's about connection, rhythm, and warmth. In Brazil, coffee doesn't just start the day, it defines it. 12. The Ticuna people, where women ask the big question. In the heart of the Amazon lives the Ticuna tribe, one of Brazil's largest indigenous communities. What makes them truly unique is a bold cultural twist: women are the ones who propose marriage. This flips the script on traditional gender roles, showing how diverse love customs can be across cultures. When a Ticuna woman chooses a partner, she expresses it directly, and the community supports her decision. It's a powerful statement of female agency, woven into their daily life and traditions. The Ticuna are also known for elaborate coming-of-age ceremonies, beautiful body paint, and deep connection to nature. They speak their own language, have their own myths, and protect their territory fiercely. While modern Brazil continues to evolve, the Ticuna hold onto their identity with pride and strength. Their customs challenge what many people assume about gender, love, and power. In their world, tradition and progress walk hand in hand, and women lead the way. 13. Brazil, the festival capital of Latin America. Brazil holds more festivals than any other country in Latin America, and probably the world. Of course, Carnival is the crown jewel, drawing millions with its costumes, parades, and pure energy. But beyond Carnival, there's Festa Junina, Parentin's folklore festival, and countless local celebrations. From Afro-Brazilian spiritual events to Catholic saint days, Brazil never runs out of reasons to party. Every state, every city, even tiny villages have their own vibrant traditions. Music, food, dance, and fireworks are always part of the mix. It's a full-body experience. People don't just watch festivals in Brazil, they live them. It's how Brazilians celebrate identity, faith, resistance, and joy all at once. No matter when you visit, chances are there's a festival happening nearby. In Brazil, celebration isn't an event, it's a way of life. 14. The real cost of living in Brazil. Living in Brazil can be surprisingly affordable, if you know where and how. Cities like São Paulo and Rio can be pricey in tourist areas, but local neighborhoods offer great value. Rent, groceries, and transportation are generally much cheaper than in North America or Europe. Public health care is free for citizens and residents, though many still opt for private care. Eating out is a common part of life, and in many places, it's cheaper than cooking at home. Utilities like internet and electricity can vary, especially in rural areas. For expats, Brazil offers a comfortable lifestyle on a moderate budget, especially in smaller cities. However, imported goods and electronics tend to be expensive due to high taxes. Many foreigners find that quality of life here is about experiences, not material things. Overall, Brazil can offer a rich life, even if you're not rich yourself. 15. Food in Brazil. Welcome to the world's tastiest paradise. Brazil is a food lover's dream, a paradise of flavors, colors, and textures. Each region offers its own unique dishes, shaped by indigenous, African, and European influences. You've got feijoada, a hearty black bean stew with pork, often called Brazil's national dish. There's pão de queijo, cheesy bread that's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Don't forget moqueca, a spicy fish stew from Bahia, cooked in coconut milk and dend oil. Street food? Try coxinha, pastel, or an açaí bowl so thick you'll need a spoon and a nap. Barbecue, or churrasco, is a sacred ritual, huge skewers of sizzling meat grilled to perfection. And desserts? Brigadeiros, quindim, and bolo de rolo will satisfy every sweet tooth. Food isn't just fuel here, it's tradition, community, and celebration in every bite. In Brazil, eating is an experience, and it's one you'll never forget. Travel documentary outro. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey through Brazil. From the lush Amazon rainforest to the vibrant streets of Salvador, we've seen a country full of surprises and rich culture. Brazil truly is a place where nature, history, and people come together in the most amazing ways. I hope these facts opened your eyes and inspired you to explore this beautiful nation for yourself one day. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. I'd love to hear your thoughts or favorite Brazil fact in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going. And don't forget to subscribe to Taste the World with Thomas for more travel documentaries and fascinating stories from around the globe. Make sure to click the bell icon so you never miss an adventure. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, keep exploring and tasting the world. See you soon.